Is energy conservation key in thermodynamics?
That's correct. Limiting efficiency and thermal coexistence.
Clearly, wisdom. Good. Anderson is terrible. Why did I have only?
You can never be too well armed. I always buy guns you don't need.
You're gonna look good!
Really?
Your dirty sausage stuff won't touch me! Everything's gonna give you a sloppy glob and melting meat in my mouth! I plucked the hair from the head of a dying baby! Let me give it to you! This skin was getting old! Come closer! Let's see.
It's Boo Boo!
Light the fuses, bitches! I'm ready to blow! Chew 'em up!
Dying is awesome. All of the cool kids are doing it.
Oh, very close.
And I'll show you a bucket.
He sure said ooh a lot. Looks like he dropped a grenade mod. Be sure to equip it.
My whole life darker than two.
Whenever you're ready, buddy. Over here! Ragged fragged lost gate! Ooh! Idea! Minion! Get on that cannon! Just blast this gate down! But don't do it until I'm out of the way! Understand? If shot the gate now, that could cause serious damage to me. So don't do that. I'm just standing here to show you the area you should shoot after I move away. Which I will once I'm totally convinced you understand.
Oh, boy. What's gonna happen then? Right? Mm. Nearby, you know. Ew. I just cleaned up a little bit. It looks nicer.
Not a problem and stuff.
Let me see the
Get rid of these cans.
cans.
You know?
No,
We could keep coming down, yes. Put them with the
it
other.
looks like they're inconvenience. There's not much you can do about sweeping, though. Unfortunately. Where am I going? What is this? finger gun, man.
Decisions.
What time is his appointment? You gotta leave at 10?
Yeah, I think it proves that.
So, Claptrap's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed the little hunk of junk. The noises he made when we set him on fire. It's a tear to mine. I'm gonna block my feet with your Second couple! Time for 3 pounds of flesh!
Captain Winston, asking if anyone's seen my claptrap unit. Little bastard escaped a few months back. And you needed is my backup.
Sentry gun prime! Keep our pace! This guy was gonna die.
See you again at 2:35. Few of you have asked me why I keep playing these pre-recorded messages on audio. Well, I've got a great answer for you. A red-hot poker to the eye.
I'm ready for
Is
more.
that right, Claptrap? That's Captain Flint for you.
Challenge complete. Bam!
If there's a machine. Soon.
I'm confused! They told me to bring a pail, but you look held up to me. Say hello, beautiful. Did you miss me? On the one hand,
Michael, you know you have a home, right? You know that, right? Okay, get up then. Get ready.
the...
If you got the money, I'll save your gall darn life. Next time, you're bleeding to death. Just think.
Challenge back.
Legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor. Come on back anytime.
Got a proposition for you two. You and Clappy be our personal torture buddies for life, and we won't kill you. Take it over. Take it.
Bloody chunks of meat! Knock your head out your head!
We can talk this through, right? Hey, Claptrap, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. I kinda wish you wouldn't be dead, though. Why? It really hurts. You make a good point. Beating you up makes us feel really good. I know, guys, but it makes me feel really bad. But Claptrap, you're a robot. Are you even capable of feeling pain? Well, no, I guess I'm not. So, pummeling you makes us feel good, and it doesn't hurt you. So there's no harm in us continuing to do it, right? Actually, now that I've talked it all out, I think you guys have the moral high ground here. Pummel away!
Let's get to killing, sweetheart.
Second, Quinn! My new minion's a bona fide badass! Catch me, Swagger!
Turn those down.
Oscar Mike!
Hold on. The fusion.
Stairs? I can't climb stairs! Let's find another way! Ooh, a crane! Find the controls!
I'm gonna focus.
Greetings, clone of the recently deceased. Good luck in your future endeavors.
fact of the matter is that all the characters on this list are villains who, in the course of their story, have to hunt down the heroes of said story. So it's pretty simple. What happens if you take those heroes out of the story and put Rambo instead? They now have to hunt down the ultimate hunter. Oh, when you will lose what relationship and then we will be a romance? Who knows? We're going to go over it right now. Well, not right now, because we have a bit of an announcement. If you're new to my channel, you might not know this, or you didn't watch my last video, because that's not an announcement. But basically, I am going to make my 35,000 sub celebration video. All the battles that were the best. And the female first. Over like an hour long, I go through everything. I'm stacking it, the artifact, the weapon, the match, everything, and all this possibly happened. The YouTube universe is all clash together. How would He-Man do against that? How would you guys
Meet my lady friend.
So not bad players, like Ben Devil. Rainbow. And what was I called? Why? I'm talking about just like his skills and what he can do. Like he's not good at the thing that he's supposed to be amazing at, like Bullseye. He's not good at throwing things. Okay, hold on. Before we get into like the bad shit, let's say the things that he is better at. He's clearly physically superhuman. He's gonna be stronger than Rambo is, considerably so. I mean, we see Daredevil jump off a fucking skyscraper and land on those like pink platform things, the skywall. I don't know, whatever. He jumps dozens and dozens of stories and just lands on a speaking spike and shatters his fucking ankles. We also see him jump from one building top to another building top, like 30 or 40 feet away, without any issues. Clearly, these are superhuman abilities, and Bullseye is shown to be relatively a good We also see that Bullseye is capable of fighting against Daredevil and completely solve the problem like her, that he is clearly
I don't die so easy.
combat conflict. That's Mike helps him against Rambo.
Let's the gun run. Challenging.
How do you get that stuff that's stationary? Like, think about all of the impressive stuff he does in terms of aim in this movie. He kills all of them on the plane, he throws darts and dartboard, he kills a dude by throwing little needles in his neck, and he hits Kingpin's olive with a pencil. This is all really good aim. It is. It's impressive. None of these targets are moving. The first person that he ever goes up against that's actually aware he's about to throw some shit at him and even has the opportunity to dodge is Daredevil. And honestly, I don't think he's dodged it. And his name was looking at him before he throws it, he's clearly an antagonistic force at the only possible and Daredevil they're strong.
Take your time, old pal. Standing on oval platforms is what send!
Star thing, and then Daredevil he's like, I think this. How? Have you been killing all the that hard all time? Because you've never gone against anyone who actually capable of dying. But you have figured out guys. Probably join all standing there and people doing anything about it. If I Daredevil dodges basically everything. And it took her to get to where she needed to put her hands up and
You were
and
right,
moved
better
her head
watch
over a
this
little
anywhere
bit.
else.
They were
I
nice.
made
That's two separate characters were shown watching the thing come at them and she's like, nope, and like fine. Electra just made a bad decision by trying to catch it like a goddamn baseball. Why did she put her hands
Come
like
on
up
out,
on his leg?
Flint!
It
Your
was literally
claptrap
did
unit
it. Now,
has
some people know how to
returned!
do the art that bullets because girls
It's a new torture dose, boys! Let's turn up the heat!
Target doesn't mean the target dies it. There turned out all the lights before this fight happened
Oh,
specifically
sphincters!
so
I'm so
can't
sorry,
see.
Captain
And then
Flintstone!
from
Please,
blind
don't burn me again!
something in the dark and they can't hit it. He's not dodging bullets here, even though I've heard people argue. There's no evidence of that. But there's no point in nobody has bombs out of the way. It's kind of like someone's trying to drag our blood into
Meet my lady friend!
dodging the bullet. Missing. He's just missing because he's trying to fire at a moving target. That's how he's dodging. That's him. I'm not fucking fighting.
You're heating up, baby! You miss me?
Has a lot more going for him. And he's a
I'm ready for more!
One person. There's they pulled up blood, takes all of them out in a split second.
Deploying sensor! Not dead yet!
Like Daredevil. Now, do I think that Rambo will be able to dodge full-length attacks? No. But considering that Rambo is faster and shooting first, he will not be able to dodge Rambo's attacks. And Rambo is way better at stealth. The odds of Bullseye actually hitting Rambo before he gets killed is very, very unlikely. In fact, I'll go one farther and say that Rambo could actually kill Kingpin as well if Kingpin hires Bullseye to classroom. Because Kingpin is in an office building, and his office is just all windows. If Daredevil was willing to set up shop across the street with a sniper rifle and shoot the window and kill Kingpin, he would be able to do it. He doesn't, because that's not how he operates. Everybody wants to break into the damn building and get all the way to the top floor. Instead of just doing it the way easier way and just shoot the motherfucker through the window. I get it, Daredevil doesn't kill people. But Rambo does. So yeah, Rambo just needs a sniper, get in the building across the street, fire through the window when Kingpin's not expecting because he has to fight the motherfucker. Why would he fight the superhuman dude? Rambo is a guerrilla war fighter. His whole goal in every confrontation is to take out all of his enemies before they even realize they're in a fight. And given the skills both of these characters have, yeah, he'll be able to do it. Now, if I put Rambo up against Daredevil in this video, that's a better situation than Rambo's stealth will be on the table. I actually originally was going to put Punisher on this list as well, but the whole reason I make these videos is for like the story stuff and how the characters will interact with one another, not necessarily the fights. It's not really the part I care about. And Rambo and Punisher would fight each other. Like they're actually relatively similar characters and probably will team up and actually fight against each other. But I don't know. If this video does well,
I would say that's very important. We actually don't think that we want this to not only be a one and done thing for the overall company. We want this to something like the further
I just need to open the doors.
nature is the mother of us all, and if Mama ain't happy.
There's a way to save our precious soils. It's called regeneration.
It's high time to finally get regenerative agriculture. We have a choice to make. Which path do we want to go on? There's hope. I don't know. If this video does well, maybe I'll make another one where I put up Rambo against like action heroes and see like if he can overcome them, and maybe I'll include characters like Punisher and Daredevil. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, for now, Bullseye loses, and honestly, he loses pretty easily. Next up, we have the Jungle Hunter from the very first Predator movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's right, bitch. I don't have to say that stupid fucking word that nobody can pronounce. You guys be like, well, actually, it's pronounced this. And then 39 comments are all saying the same thing, but giving totally different pronunciations for the word. Fuck it, we're just doing the Jungle Hunter. Completely bypassing the issue. So usually these videos have 3 characters everyone's kind of on board with, and 1 character where people are like, not so on board with that one. This is probably going to be the one. Yeah, I think people are probably going to think that Predator can overcome Rambo, but he can't. I think the reason this Jungle Hunter is so amazing is because the whole concept of the Predator is to take a bunch of action stars, it's to take a bunch of characters that are basically 80s action movie protagonists, put them all in one movie, and then kind of flip it into a horror movie where all these badasses get wiped out like one dude. It's what they call Ultimate Hunter. The things he hunts are literally like 80s action stars. And given that Rambo is an 80s action star, I think the idea here is that Dutch from Predator is supposed to be of equivalent skill and ability to Rambo. My issue is that no, he's not. In fact, all the people in the Predator hunt in this movie kind of suck. So just about all the soldiers in Predator eventually hunts are shown to be highly skilled. They attack the military camp and completely wipe the people relatively casually. They're saying the whole one-liners, blowing shit up, throwing knives, yes, all kinds of crazy action great, right? And that's supposed to build up the idea of how amazing these guys are. So that when the Predator shows from killing them, they're supposed to be like, holy shit, okay, how did you do that? This Predator is so badass. The problem is that they're still in the movie, they're still seeing the 80s action shit, where they get big guns, big knives, big weapons, they just like mow down a bunch of people. But when they're in the woods trying to escape the Predator and they're being hunted, it's like they have no survival skills whatsoever. All of these great soldiers don't attempting to hide or hunt back or set up traps or anything you would expect jungle fighters to do if they're being hunted in the jungle. Like, it's really weird. Where did your survival instincts go? Now, maybe it's because I've been watching a lot of these exact since I was a small little child boy, but even as a kid, when I saw Predator and Dutch is like running away from the Predator, he's the last one, all the people are dead, he jumps in the water, comes out, crawls his ass through the mud, he's covered in mud, and hides. The Predator shows up, looks around, and can't see him. And Dutch is amazed, figures it out. He's like, oh, this guy can't see me if I cover myself in mud. That's crazy. If I camouflage myself, he can't see me. What? You're just figuring that out. Look, I understand Dutch not realizing that the Predator has like heat vision, but he doesn't even attempt to camouflage himself before this point. None of his soldiers do. They don't try to hide. They don't try to bunker down. They don't try to defend in any way. They just
Alright, now we just gotta get to my
wait
ship.
for themselves all they do. Let's get back to Rambo for a second. The very first movie, Rambo First Blood, he's being punched through the woods. Very early in the movie. He is being hunted by the police through the woods. He sets up a ton of traps with all the cars caught in. And then he shows up in that famous scene, the guy's knife, he holds it up to the sheriff's neck, and he says, I'll bring you a war you've never seen, and all this kind of stuff. It's a cool scene, right? And if you look at him, he's covered in fucking mud. He didn't have to fight a predator before he could do that. He just did it because he needed camouflage when he was being hunted. If Rambo is in the jungle being hunted by the jungle hunter, and he realizes he's being hunted, the first thing he's gonna do is cover himself in mud and start camouflaging. Why is it Dutch so good? No, it's so weird. Then he just warns himself he wants it. And again, it's a cool, iconic scene, right? It's a cool scene when Jesse Ventura picks up his Gatling gun and slows down a whole fort. It's a cool scene.
Oh, okay.
Well then. Until next time, all I'm asking. Until next time.